Alright, now for part 3. So now we're going to enter this stage. As you will notice already, there is a lot more metals than there are in Daytime Zone, and this is where most of your metals are going to be. So I'll take the time to actually explore around here. Now these stages are more combat exploration, and they're actually going to be far much longer than your day stages. And you only have to do one of these in each hub world. Although there are extras like Act 2s and Act 3s they go for, and they're usually shorter. If you talked around the hub world, you would have known about Tails already. Although I kind of didn't for whatever reason. Gee, Tails, throw your dummy ring bombs or whatever the hell you do. Use the Tails. So yeah, Tails is looking for Sonic, because he obviously probably knows about the Earth splitting apart. Oh yeah, and your attacks can actually open that. Remember, if you ever want any health hints, just hit the question mark hints. And you have to beat these in order to get past, and for whatever reason, they play a little jazzy music. That bright stuff, I call that duck art force. Really, how does he know all this stuff if he's lost all his memory? That little liar! So again, in this range, you're just going to beat up enemies, beat up the guards. Got like 1,000 of these. So these are basically Dark Gaias, like enemy mini things. I think they actually are part of Dark Gaia. Ah yes, you can actually grab. Although what I do want to show is like the critical attack thing you can do. If you do it correct, you'll do like a critical attack and get a bonus. Although you usually want to wait until they have like the lowest health possible, so you get more time to do it. So usually, the bigger they are, the more experience things they'll give you. So pressing R1 will do your unleashing, but I'll wait until you get bigger enemies. They actually don't give you a timer or anything, they'll just more depend on your scoring rings. So yeah, doors can be broken down, although some might have an enemy or two. Speaking of the devil, there's a moon medal. If you fail miserably, you'll get take damage. And they'll gain that bit of health back for being overconfident. And this switch you'll look out for more in the day stages and night stages. They're basically a switch that will activate something. And also, Eggman's robots will be here occasionally. Alright, so I'll just show you Unleash. And he is literally killing everything. So make good use of it while you can, because you're practically invincible when you do this. And this thing is a lever which you'll need to activate. I'll just show a critical attack on the robot. There usually will be more than... Oh, you did not just... Now, to do this, you have to just to press circle repeatedly. It'll activate something usually. You know. Oh yeah, you can also do a double jump, which you just press your X. Ah, forget it. I'll get that movement later when I'm searching for everything. And also, you can parkour. You can press X to go higher. And you know that getting 100 rings will basically give you a life, which you will find will be common for your lives. I really wouldn't bother about guarding, unless you really want to. But when you take damage, those blue things will go down. I forgot I don't have the Werehog technique yet. And also there's certain item drops that will either give you, say that just gave me a full unleashed meter. Some will give you like a red, which I think is attack up maybe, or and green might be defense up or something. So keep a good look out for those. And these things refill your health fully, which is a nice bonus, although your rings should suffice, but if they're lucky. And there's another one of those, so don't go wasting them, wait until you really need help to use them. They don't give you points or anything, I believe. So yeah, right now, these are just basically the easy peasy enemies. And there's nothing really too hard about them. You shouldn't really die at all in this level. Unless you know, kind of really suck. I actually got an S rank the first time I did this level. By the way, getting an S rank for both nighttime and daytime Sonic will basically give you a trophy. But each one, you only need to get an S rank once, really. And be careful not to die in the Werehog, because usually you need a lot of points. And if you die, you only have about, absolutely nothing. Now here, you need to be ultra careful. Seeing as Sonic can't swim, you have to balance. And if he falls off, you'll either grab it. Later levels will not be able to do that because they'll have spikes or won't be able to flip it off. And bust it. Eggman. That was pretty bad. You can also grab enemies, but do a little smash or throw them. Also, if you have a target man and you have something, you can actually throw some. Excuse me, why are you surviving? So you're going to have to take a really good look to actually find all the medals. Oh god, I'm almost out of life. Run! Alright, get that 10 ring, because that will really help you. So if you see your your life going red, immediately go for rings. If you have no rings, then start guarding or something. Now these things you'll find in a lot of levels, where you have to place them there, and they'll open the door. So yeah, so not only Dark Gaias enemies here, but also Eggman's robots will be here too, and they'll be nuisances. Well, I can't remember where it was. Here's a medal. So yeah, really the aim to get airstrike is just basically to kill everything and make it fast as possible. Make it snappy. Now here you're gonna have to be ultra careful. Whoa! Yeah, don't. You can either try to go fast, but if you kind of screw up here, it's alright. It's like hangable. Although one piece of advice: do not ever try to jump on these. It's basically a death wish. Although you will have to do it later, but it's just so hard to get precise landing. And also that enemy can act as a little whatchamacallit. Come and Spider-Man. Except not the webs. Sometimes you can ignore enemies, and sometimes you can't at all. And this is like a big guy. You'll find a fair amount of these around. Piece of advice, if he stops you down before he does a jump, don't get back up until he's done that. Hey look, we have a team killer. Although when you level up, these guys will be much easier. So far I'm getting my butt kicked a little there. Ow. Yeah, just critical attack them when they're low enough. And there's the goal ring. Aw, damn it! I cannot tell you how many times I've played Werehog stages and I always seem to get an A. Give me an S already! So yeah, they'll rank you on your time, your rings, enemies, combos, crushing people. And you get a lot more experience. So combat will give you more techniques, strength will give you more, strength. Duh. Life will give you more life. Unless you'll extend your unleash me and shield. Don't even bother. You really, really don't need that. Like I said, it's just kind of useless. As you try to level up more, you'll acquire more bars to fill. I'll level up my combat, and then I'll level up my strength. So yeah. Cutscene time. And that's basically Chip's catchphrase line.
I'll bet that means that you turning into that and the planet breaking apart are somehow related. I need to find Eggman and make a fix this and fast. Now that, I think I know someone who might know something about what's going on here. Oh, really? Professor Pickle over at Spagonia University. I came to this city to gather some data. If we add that to his research on me, we might be able to get to the bottom of it.
Chip. So yeah, Tails is basically Sonic's, best friend basically. And you'll basically you'll be with him in basically 2 levels of the game. It doesn't really appear as much. I'm just gonna quickly pause and end this part. Or actually,